Fight for Clint?
Yeah. Oh, what? Is such a crazy idea?
Oh, Nora, I mean,
What? Finish the sentence. I would rather give up. I would rather turn him over to Dorian.
You know, you make it sound like a battle, and...
Listen, I know you, Victoria Davidson, and underneath that sophisticated, even-tempered exterior, you love sticking it to Dorian. I love sticking it to Lindsay. It's the same thing.
Okay, you're right. But if you repeat that, I'll say you lied.
I'm a bald-faced liar.
I'm glad you can laugh about it.
Oh, I can't. So what are you going to do?
I don't know. Okay, you're me. What do you do?
Fight for Clint with everything I got.
Nora, in theory, that's a very good idea. In practice, not so much.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know how you could possibly even think about competing with someone as incredible as Dorian Lord. You should probably leave town. That's what you should do, because how could you possibly live here in her shadow?
Oh, hardly.
There you go. Come on. You and Clint, you have such an advantage over Dorian. You were married to him. You have children with him, and you enjoy each other's company.
You know, that makes me sound so old.
Oh, it doesn't.
It does, and I'm not old. I don't feel old. Quite the contrary. Oh, Nora, when he came here and he told me that he was going out with Dorian,
Flashback right to high school.
I slammed a door. Come on, I'm ashamed to admit that.
Don't be ashamed to admit it, especially not to me. Come on, it just means that you still got it. You gotta step out of your box.
I was married to the man twice. How is pursuing him stepping out of anything?
Because you're used to things coming to you, because it's much more ladylike.
That's right, absolutely right, and it should.
All right, well, Dorian Lord is no lady.
Well, I'm not going to sink to her level, am I?
You just need to take off the white gloves. Get a little dirty. You don't have to wallow in a mud bath. Just get a little dirty, you know? They say it's quite fun.
No, not him. His eyes are too close together. His nose is too pointy.
Oh, please. Can we just do this in silence? Really, it's disgusting enough without you constant yapping away.
Wow, there's something about this dude.
Please, those horrible men are probably halfway to Pittsburgh by now.
Holy crow's feet, that's him. That's the guy.
I don't know what you're talking about. That man doesn't look like either one of the thieves.
I'm not saying he's one of the thieves. I said date him. I know him in the bibliographic sense.
Oh, God. This is such an incredible waste of time. Really, I mean, the men that robbed us are probably transients, you know, that were just passing through town, and we will never see them again.
Fine. You know what? You want to give up? Go ahead, because you're really not helping us anyway.
Why, thank you, Marcy. Good. Officer, I'm no longer needed here, am I?
No, we'll call you if we need you for a lineup.
Dorian, are you sure?
You just heard the man. I'm not shirking my civic duty.
All right.
We're all done here. Thank you.
Good luck, ladies.
You too.
Thanks.
Ooh, I just love the internet.
What?
Oh, well, you know, I used to date this guy, and, 3 dates into it, he tells me that he collects roadkill. Now, I'm no snob, Marcy, but, I think I deserve a little bit better than that. You know what I mean?
Let's just keep looking.
Clint is a grown man. I mean, he knows what he wants. He's dating Dorian Lord. Obviously, that's what he wants. He doesn't want me. I can live with that. Anything else, would be so desperate. Ugh.
You listen to me, Victoria Davidson. You are a smart, funny, beautiful, entirely perfect person. And any man, including Clint Buchanan, would be lucky to have you in his life.
Thank you. That was very sweet of
I'm
you
not
to
being
say.
sweet.
No, Nora, I haven't had a relationship since Ben. You know that. And I just don't know that I...
So what, that you have the guts to fight for another relationship? You don't know that? My God, I find that hard to believe, that Victoria Davidson's world-famous mojo is gone.
I have mojo?
Oh, my dear. You have mojo in spades. It's just been hibernating under all that cashmere. You've got to just open up the gilded cage and let her rip.
Nora!
Oh, come on. Now, you're laughing. I'm dead serious.
Clint came over here tonight just to tell me that he had a date with Dorian. You know, he was all dressed up for his date. And he just had to tell me about it.
Mm-hmm. Why was that?
Oh, God knows. He said nonsense about honesty.
You have been out of practice. He was giving you a chance to be honest with him.
Oh, Nora, come on. What was I supposed to do? Say, don't go?
Well?
Come on. Obviously, he had every intention of going out with her, and he just wanted to tell me about it.
Sounds like mixed signals.
Oh, he accused me of that, too.
Well, you are having them. You are, believe me, I know.
Nora, you know what? I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be
What?
complaining about this.
You're not complaining, please. This isn't complaining, this is girl talk. It's a hell of a lot more fun than insurance policies and real estate listings.
I know, but you know what? It's basically really silly. Everything that you have been through this year, and I'm sitting here obsessing about Clint going on a date. It's dumb.
I don't think there's anything more important than finding love. And if you love Clint...
Oh, hang on. I never said that. Where did that come from?
Of course, that is what I get for having a manicure in Angel Square.
Dorian, that could have happened anywhere. But it didn't happen here at the Palace restaurant. He just ran into a bit of bad luck, that's all.
Do you know what my first thought was when those thugs came storming into Foxy Roxy's?
I hope they don't kill me.
Please, I hope this doesn't get in the way of my date with Clint. I've been so looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. But at some point here, I'm gonna have to give Viki a call.
Viki, what would you need to talk to Viki about now?
Well, about you.
So if you're not in love with Clint, then what is this? Is this what? Lust? What, you're attracted to him?
But that's my whole point. I don't know what I feel for him. I mean, what if this is just about me being lonely and wanting some attention?
What's wrong with that?
Oh, that would be wrong. I mean, that would be wrong and just wrong. You know, if I decided to go after Clint and then all of a sudden I discovered down the road that I am in fact not romantically attracted to him, that would be so unfair to him and to me. I mean, not that he would respond to being pursued. I wouldn't take that for granted at all.
You're just protecting yourself, that's all. Believe me, I'm a black belt in it. I get it. But I gotta tell you something. After everything I've been through in my life, and when the time is right, and an opportunity presents itself for me to find love again, to even consider the possibility, I'm going for it. Because it feels so good. And you, my friend, should do it too. Right here, right now. Nora, I know you need to be truthful with yourself, Viki. You want more from Clint than his attention, a lot more.